Hi, my name's John, Jon. My last name's Drucks, D-R-U-C-K-S. Need to look at my entire Facebook page. It's my book, Change 2015. It follows Change 2014, Change 2013, and Change 2012. Because God knows we need change, and we need change now. It's Tuesday, June 9th, 2015. Here comes the sun, S-U-N, or here comes the sun, S-O-N. Our choice. The truth of the end, our choice. I believe we're living one big secret covered up lie, and it's about to blow up in our face, just like those forgotten buildings on 9/11. We promised never to forget 9/11, and it's time to pay up before we pay the ultimate price for allowing ourselves to be ruled under secrets and lies. Besides, tomorrow's not promised from above. And while our evil royal rulers and so-called leaders can keep secrets and tell us lies, God knows all. And I believe He's seen and heard enough. I believe the message of the Spirit of Truth, John 16:13, is the truth of the end. The people must stand and demand the truth, starting with 9/11, the wars, and the New World Order. One thing leads to another. This is a plan, also known as a conspiracy. I believe 9/11 was the big event needed to create the oil wars in the name of God, to bankrupt America, so we default to the New World Order. And history proves, if you don't lay down to these people, they kill. And what we've allowed to go on for over a decade now, all based on 9/11 in the name of God, we deserve whatever we get. Again, the truth of the end. And the truth of the end can't come soon enough for me. I'm sick and tired of living in a sick and twisted nation and world being ruled under secrets and lies. And I just got done videoing a girl singing Crazy. And people can call me crazy, but I believe I'm going to be called right in the end. And then it's too late. Then it's too late. The end. By the doors. Waiting for the sun. S-O-N. The end. When the music's over, turn off the lights. Actually, I think that's what they're going to do, is turn off the lights. The party's over. Bring it back to the Monday Night Football days. Turn off the lights. The party's over. Turn off the electricity. Turn off the cell phones. Turn off the computers. Turn off your bank accounts. Turn off the gas stations. Turn off the grocery stores. Again, turn off the lights, the party's over. America's bankrupt. You default to report and get your chip in order to beast. Go to concentration camps, or I've heard they're going to be called re-education camps, and I've had enough education already. I have enough education to know we're reliving history. I believe we're under the rule of the very evil royal elite family brotherhood. The same evil royal elite war pig banker hypocrites and evil royal elite preachers we declared our independence from. I believe World War II, the true winner of World War II, will have to be written 70 years later. Nazi Germany. So I believe we're living out the royal Nazi playbook. Literally living out until we live no more. Again, we're living it. It's all based on secrets and lies. And it's all based on God. When the truth is the Word of God, and the people, the truth and the people seeking and speaking it are the enemy of this so-called one nation under God, being ruled under secrets and lies. The truth has been turned into a conspiracy theory, and based on that theory, God's going to become the next enemy, in His Word, the next conspiracy theory. And I believe that's called the Luciferian conspiracy, based on Marxist-Hegelian logic, also called Marxist-Hegelian dialect. But whatever we are told is the opposite of our evil royal rulers and so-called all leaders' intentions. It's why nothing makes sense, and it's all nonsense in my book. It's all royal Nazi BS in my book. All royal Nazi BS. We're going to lose our country. Everything America stood for has been lost because the people refuse to stand for the truth. Again, the truth is the enemy of this nation. The Word of God. And you don't have to believe in God. You don't have to believe in heaven. You don't have to believe in Jesus. You don't have to believe in anything. Other than that, we should be living underneath the truth. And if anyone thinks we're living under the truth right now, you got to be both. You got to be all deaf, dumb, and blind, but mostly dumb. Mostly dumb. You can call me crazy. I'll call you dumb if you believe anything that's going on right now. I believe we're living on a script of the end time stories in the Bible. I believe we're being set up for nuclear world war against the great enemy from the north as we stand by the side of Israel until the day we die. And that war scenario and the New World Order comes straight out of end time stories. Imagine that. Imagine. And that's what I think John Lennon was talking about. Imagine no heaven, imagine that kind of stuff, because we're gonna end up dying over this stuff. What are you believing in is the question. And my God says, thou shalt not kill. And again, I believe the message of the Spirit of truth, John 16:13, is the truth of the end. And I'm in the bloodline of Joan of Arc, but I didn't know that at the time. After receiving my message, I called my mom saying, you're not going to believe this, when I received the message from above. And my mom's reply was, that's exactly what happened to me after the assassination of JFK. I was told the government was involved in the assassination of JFK. She named her son, her only son, after JFK 2 years prior, the year of JFK's secret society speech. And again, I knew I was named after JFK, but I never knew that part. I was just called my mom was crazy. Yeah, I believe my mom's called right. And I believe I'm delivering her message 50 years later. And it goes with, again, my name's John, Jon. My dad wanted it spelled that. I believe I witnessed my father go to heaven when I was 12 years old. And after closing his eyes in St. Petersburg, Florida, as I was attending St. Patrick's School in Wisconsin, after closing his eyes, he said, it's beautiful. And I believe I witnessed that for a reason. To know that heaven is real and not be afraid to do what I'm doing today. Because my book may be proven to be a form of suicide, and it's better for them to do it than me. Again, I'm sick and tired of living in a sick and twisted nation and world being ruled under secrets and lies. It's all royal Nazi BS, and I believe we're living out. And I believe sorry, a raindrop hit the camera. I believe the Royal Maid's script has us living out the end of the Christian calendar based on the beginning. I believe we're under the rule of the evil royal elite money changers who nailed Jesus to the cross, burned Joan of Arc at the stake, put a bullet in the head of JFK, pulled off 9/11, and created the oil wars in the name of God, and it's their God is the almighty dollar, killing in the name. Wake up, know your enemy, take the power back. The words of Rage Against the Machine, they screamed at us over 20 years about everything happening to our nation today. This is the plan. I believe everything that JFK warned us about in his secret society speech over 50 years ago is ruling us today. And I believe America is living out the JFK story, literally living it out until we live no more. I will continue writing my book in the Facebook. I will continue standing by my sign in Venice Beach. I will continue doing like the diatribe, just like Jesus, my Savior. Because if all of them were willing to die, standing for the truth, so am I. What about you? What about you? Willing willing to stand for the word of God? Are you willing to stand for the truth? Are you willing to say, give me liberty or give me death? We present it to you right now. It's all royal, not CBS, all deception. They're all deceivers. Again, it's the Bible. Before your very eyes. No one wants to see it. No one wants to see it. I believe we have a lot of non-believers, or I believe we have a lot of people who are afraid to die. You need to stand for the truth. It's the Word of God. The truth is the answer for once. Everything's a secret. When forced to talk, they lie. The ruling, evil royal family of liars. The brotherhoods. The secret societies of the New World Order. And again, the New World Order is not a conspiracy theory. It was promised by Skull and Bones Secret Society member Royal George H.W. Bush. Hitler promised the New World Order, and it goes with Skull and Bones Secret Society member Royal George H.W. Bush, being the son of Skull and Bones Secret Society member Royal Prescott Bush, whose banks were shut down for funding the Nazis in World War II. We allowed the son and the grandson of the banker of the Nazis to become president. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. Actually, I can think of over 18 trillion without looking past that massive national debt they built and want us to pay for to build that massive military-industrial complex that I warned about. And again, JFK followed up with the secret society speech. Is that massive military-industrial complex that you allowed to be built on a credit card going to be used against us when we default? Is abomination being led into the abomination of desolation? That's the question. And I believe this is a royal-made script, people. You better stand now. The truth to the end. Stand for the truth. Again, my name is John, Jon. My last name is Drucks, Drucks. You need to look at my entire Facebook page. It's my book, Change 2015. It follows Change 2014, Change 2013, and Change 2012. Because God knows we need change, and we need change now.